On the 19th of September, I was scammed for a superior dragon helmet and 5 million coins, totaling up to about 19 million coins due to the helmet being fully hot potato booked with Rejuvenate 5. However, I just say 17 million because I got a good deal on the helmet. After I got scammed, I wasn't really upset at the person because, honestly, it taught me to be more aware. However, despite my thoughts, I got in contact with the person who scammed me, and I got them to add me on Discord. Today, you'll get to see an interview of the person who scammed me on Hypixel Skyblock. When did you start playing Skyblock?
About a month after it came out, but I only played for about 2 weeks. I then came back about 5 months later, started playing again, and started to co-op. I've been playing ever since a month ago.
If you could guess, how much do you think you're worth in total?
Well, I didn't always get the money because I was in a co-op a while ago. On this profile, I would say that I'm worth around 140 million coins. I'm not that rich, to be honest.
When was the first time you've scammed someone?
About 3 months ago.
Have you ever been scammed before?
I have been scammed before. My co-op purposely kicked me for their own gain.
What caused you to decide to start scamming people?
The game is super fun and I'm fine grinding, but the best money-making methods are not fun and they make me want to quit the game. I strongly dislike zealot grinding, and bazaar flipping is inconsistent.
Do you have any friends, both either online or in real life, that know you scam people?
Most of my friends scam on their own.
Do you have accomplices that you scam with?
Not anymore.
Was there ever a time you decided not to scam someone? If so, could you get into details?
There was a guy called and I have him added. I just couldn't do it because he was too nice to me.
Have you ever felt remorseful for scamming?
I do sometimes, but it really depends. For most people I scam, I don't, because they have large bank accounts, but my friends don't feel the same and they sometimes get invited to people's co-ops and take everything they own.
If you could go back in time, would you have changed anything you've done in Skyblock?
I wouldn't have stopped playing Skyblock back then because I wouldn't had to have scammed people, because items were much cheaper and easier to obtain.
If you can think of any, what are some downsides to being a scammer?
Honestly, the only one I can think of is the chance of getting muted.
Besides myself, have you ever spoken to a person you've scammed afterwards?
I don't really remember, but probably. Not often though.
Do you consider yourself to be selfish?
No.
Does the thought of being looked down upon for what you do bother you?
No, it doesn't, because at the end of the day I don't care what people think. I don't want to waste hours of my time for barely any money, so I'm gonna make money the way I know how.
Do you think you'll ever get banned for what you do?
According to the rules it says that the players are responsible for trades, and I was muted for scamming, but it was lifted because my appeal stated the flaws in the rules.
Do you have any intentions to stop scamming in the near future?
If there's a way to make money that's more efficient than scamming, maybe, or until I have everything in the game.
And lastly, if you had one thing to say to anyone possibly seeing this interview, what would you say?
Always check trades because every item has a scam for it. Also, just a note, not everything from my scamming go to my own personal funding. I keep a portion of my earnings for kids that are in the deep caverns. I've made lots of kids hardened diamond armor and raider axes, but unfortunately half of them don't even play the game. Skyblock's grind is just too much sometimes. At first, I hated scamming, and I forced my co-op to stop doing it. However, after a week of playing legitimately I quit, so I started scamming people. I don't like doing it, but it's good money. By the way, I never IRL traded my earnings. I hate IRL traders. I don't know if that's pretty weird coming from a scammer, but I think it's just messed up.